Today is Gavi's birthday, and as a tribute, I want to make this video. Let me start with this. Gavi is the most misunderstood young footballer on the planet. The criticism is never about his ability. It's always about the way he goes about the game and the way he plays. Because Gavi doesn't give you flashy highlights. I get it. He gives you effort, he gives you tackles, he gives you energy. And for some reason in today's football, that is seen as a weakness. Why? Because we all bought into the lie that effort somehow means limited. It's like saying a surgeon with great bedside manner must not be good at surgery. Why can't he be both? Why can't Gavi be the guy who runs through walls and the guy with elite technique and vision at the same time? Let's rewind it a bit, okay? He debuts at 17 in one of the most broken, lifeless Barcelonas we've ever seen in years. No leaders, no structure, no soul. And what does Gavi do? He becomes the heartbeat. He becomes the urgency, the energy that the club desperately needed at the time. And after Xavi, later, 1 year later, he gets moved to a false left winger role, which, by the way, it's like taking a chess piece and move it in and putting it into the wrong square. Unless the piece is versatile enough to make it work, it's not going to work. And Gavi made it work from that position that Xavi put him in. He wasn't just running around. He was dictating tempo, pressing like a maniac, creating space for others, making winning plays without needing to show up on the stat sheet. And what did he do? He won the Golden Boy. He won Copa Trophy. He helped bring Barcelona back to the top. But what happened next? You know, the lies started, and like as always, right? Narratives, Twitter trends, lazy commentary. They took his biggest asset, his gift, and spun it into his weakness. He's just a guy who runs a lot. He doesn't have technique. He's all energy, no vision. Oh, really? Gavi's all energy and no vision? Gavi has been technical prodigy since his days in La Masia. You don't start for Barca at 17, okay? You don't just get up, roll out of bed and do that without an elite first touch. You don't play multiple positions in Xavi's midfield, without a vision. And if you're still doubting, let me ask you this. Do you think Pep Guardiola would play a guy who can't pass a lick? Do you think that Xavi would trust a kid with zero technique? Come on, who should I believe? The Twitter idiots, or should I believe Xavi and Pep Guardiola? Then, unfortunately, the injury came. Torn ACL, out for most of the year. And the haters came running once again. His career's over. He looks slower than ever. He's not the same guy. This is where we go from opinions to facts. Gavi came back and played 42 matches without a single setback, no relapses, no drop-off in physicality. And in terms of performances, he was Barca's leader in the defensive actions won, number 1 in pressures recovered, top 2 among long pass accuracy. That's not hustle. That's IQ, that's technique, that's elite understanding of the game, my friend. Oh, and he did all that playing as a holding midfielder, as an advanced playmaker, as a wide threat midfielder. You don't just do that, okay? You don't just do that unless you're smart. Period. Versatility requires intelligence, and that's exactly what they ignore when they talk about Gavi, in my honest opinion. But here's the real truth about this issue. He's not marketable to certain people. He's not shiny. He's not viral. He's not the guy juggling the ball on TikTok. He's not the guy winning it back and starting the counterattack. In today's football media, that gets you labeled as limited. But make no mistake about it. Gavi is 21 years old. He's already won multiple times. He's a multiple-time champion. Gavi is 21. He's already a multiple-time champion. He's already worn the badge with pride and also the captain armband for Barcelona. And that's nothing to sneeze at. He's already proven that he is essential, not optional, to any successful Barcelona team. And yeah, I mean, go ahead. Go ahead and laugh all you want and say whatever you want to say about Gavi, but believe the social media noise, believe the lazy YouTube hot takes, or you can believe the coaches, believe the data, the tape, believe the fact that Gavi is everything that Barcelona used to stand for. Heart, intelligence, sacrifice, and soul. La Masia, heritage, baby. You don't build a dynasty with influencers. You build it with players like Gavi. The question is, do you want the truth or do you want the clicks? Oh, and by the way, happy birthday, Gavi.